This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. Some tennis news starting us off as Jacoby Bain captured his first singles title of 2016 by winning the Sarasota Sports Club Championships by defeating 4th seed Shintaro Mochizuki of Japan 3-6, 6-2, and 11-9. Now we recently caught up with Jacoby's father, Bradley Bain, to see about Jacoby's availability to compete for the Bahamas when we host next year's Commonwealth Youth Games.
He is always available to play for the Bahamas. I mean, he's had an unbelievable career so far. I mean, he's played 2 under-12 team championships, which he's won, and then he played around the 14 last summer and was in the semifinals. So, I mean, he's been doing well as a team player. So, Commonwealth Games, if he is at that level and be able to compete with the best that we have here and be able to make the team, more power to him. He'll definitely play if he earns his spot, without a doubt.
The Caribbean Basketball Confederation held its annual General Assembly here in the Bahamas over the weekend at the Atlantis Resort. President of the Bahamas Basketball Federation, Charlie Softly Robbins, was pleased for the most part with how things turned out, but with all the movers and shakers in the basketball world in town, the BBF president says they didn't get all the support they were looking for.
You know, I always say that they don't give basketball the real due, because we had something last night, nobody from Ministry of Sports showed up to welcome. Everybody has these things to do, but if it was track and field, everybody would have been there. I don't know why, but we're just trying to show them that basketball is the #1 sport in this country. Bar none, including sailing. Bar none. Basketball is the most played sport in the country, and it is the #1 sport in the country, and we're about to prove it.
The New Providence Women's Basketball Association is underway with its inaugural Junior League, and so far they've completed 2 weeks of play.
We're going to start this year with 6 teams. To be honest, we got interest from a lot of other teams. There were several others that wanted to play, but the facilities is lacking right now. So that's basically our biggest problem. The other problem is just getting this full support from the coaches, but I think that could be ironed out. If we're going to keep ladies basketball alive, this is certainly the way to go. Those of you who may have followed me when I came in as president last year, I would have made an announcement that we wanted to start with the mini league. But as we got through the middle of the season, we saw the need actually to bring in a junior division before we even could go down to the foundation. So that is why you'll see us starting with a junior program right now, and then hopefully in a year or two we could bring in some minis. But the league is dying out, so having brought in this junior league, we're hoping to see an improvement in participation.
The Star Trackers Classic took place over the weekend at the original Thomas A. Robinson Stadium, and this time around, a couple of special guests were in town.
We did a great job today. I mean, we're blessed to have our bronze medalist from World Championships, Jeffrey Gibson, with us. He's taking photos with the kids, signing autographs even. I need to get his autograph next. And then we had Maurice Smith, our 3-time Olympian from Jamaica. So we're blessed to have them with us today. The kids are loving it, getting their autographs and their photo ops.
They know that this is the #1 meet on the Bahamian calendar, so they saw fit to be here. We also have a number of elite athletes. Lenise Clark, for example, she participated in the 100 meters today. She's running herself into shape according to her coach George Clare. So we're excited, and we've also been blessed with a sunny day because I was scared last night.
We have more tonight from the Farmers Key Class C Regatta. Here's Julian Gibson.
Benson, you can call it a total domination by the VDK, skippered by Stefan Knowles. He came 3rd in the first race. In the second race, he came in 1st. And in the 3rd and final C-Class race, VDK, skippered by Stefan Knowles, also came in 1st, winning the regatta with a total of 36 points.
Yesterday evening, everybody got a little nervous. VDK 6, they were trying to figure out what was going on. But you know, you don't win them all. Sometimes you can get your blows. But we came out today and the breeze picked up a little bit. I tell the boys, I think this one over. You know, we sailed the other day in Nassau, we ended up 2nd. But we are successful here. And we plan to continue the trend throughout the year. So just watch out for the VDK. That's what I tell them.
You tired of winning yet, or you ain't tired?
Well, you know, Georgetown is a very challenging race. So we're really looking forward to Georgetown. You know, they have up to 40 boats. But they have boats coming from all over. You got a lot of boats from Long Island, Nassau, and a boat out of Abaco. So it should be a very nice regatta.
Now for the crew of the VDK, they really wanted to compete against Buller Edge and Buzzy Roll, and they was disappointed Buzzy did not show up to sail.
We sailed with him in Nassau, but he sailed a different boat, not the Bull Ridge. And we look forward to him being here. We love to compete against the best, right? And we wanted the best to be here, you know. So that's why we look forward to Georgetown and Long Island coming up. But we wanted Buzzy here, but he didn't show up.
I was hoping Buzzy would have come, but he told me the situation, you know. But we'll buck him in Georgetown.
You think that's the excuse, or he's scared of you?
No, I don't think he's scared. He knows when the fire is around, you got to be careful, don't play with the fire. The VDK is the fire.
Now coming in second overall was Smashy with 33 points. Fugitive came in third with 30 points. Fourth place, H2O with 27 points. And Golden Girl, fifth place with 26 points. Reporting for ZNS Total Sports, I am Julian Gibson.
Thanks a lot, Julian. Now, also during the Farmers Ski Regatta, there was a three-way challenge race sponsored by the man in the colorful pants, Mr. Frank Hanna, and it was Golden Girl beating out H2O and the Bahama Breeze, Thunderbird.
Count it out to them one at a time until you get to 5. That's the way Frank is doing. 2. That's Frank instructions. I don't want to lose this money. Thank you very much.
Super Bowl 50 is all history now. Last night, the Denver Broncos and Carolina Panthers went head-to-head for American football's greatest prize. A number of parties taking place around the Capitol, and fans chimed in on who they thought would win the big game.
Cam, you know, this is time. Everybody needs a chance.
Young folks going to win tonight. He had a chance. He already win a ring.
Cam Newton, MVP.
You know Newton's vehemence too, right? Peyton Manning pretty much finished. He got to prove something to me tonight.
Oh, I got to go with Cam. Superman. Hey, Peyton Manning is an old man. He need to retire. I don't want them handing him on the silver platter. You get to earn it, but he ain't going to earn it tonight.
Oh, Carolina can win this game. They can come for Manning winning. Nothing but Cam Newton.
I'm still hoping, you know, fourth quarter, the Panthers will pull it out.
I pull it for the team with beat by team.
This ain't Peyton time. Cam and Carolina. Carolina, I say 60-14.
I got some ties in North Carolina. You know, I've been to school in Raleigh for about 3.5 years, so Go Panthers, keep pounding.
I'm pulling for Denver, man. They're doing a good job right now.
I'm going with my division, my conference, and that's the AFC.
AFC all the way.
Manning to see last one. I want him go there.
I'd like to see Peyton Manning go over the ring.
There on Josh Norman's face says it all. Despite Nassau apparently being a pro-Carolina town, the Sheriff Peyton Manning and his Denver Broncos, they came out on top, winning Super Bowl 50, 24-10. And that will do it for sports. Stay tuned, there's more to come after the break.